$90.
Will touch the outside. Starter Jeff Fenning coming around to the ladder. Oh, in a flurry playing up towards an inside gate. They settle. They're off and racing now. In a flurry off the inside gate, and Vitronite both began okay. Mr. Smug was going okay. Kazakh Bell dropped back shortly after the break, and there's the speedy Tiz Love linking up with the course proper, and Tiz Love taken to the front by Jimmy Burns. Sir Lancelot was up running second, and Mr. Smug third. Mighty Cool was coming out from a wide gate coming across, then Regal Touch followed by Yama. Vitronite back. He's back sixth the fence. Then in a flurry, followed by Space Age. Getting back was Danyon. Market Price. Yippee-I-O's parked out three wide as they come past the winning post. Paddy Maloney. Conair was back second last. And Kazakh Bell was back at the rear. They're working out of the straight now. A little under a lap to go, and it's Tiz Love, the leader. Mighty Cool in second spot, and Mr. Smug has been well backed here on track, travelling third the fence. Going round them was Regal Touch, but he's parked out three wide. Then Sir Lancelot, he's fifth the setter. Then Vitronite. Yippee-I-O's out there for the journey, it appears, and in a flurry followed by Yama. Paddy Maloney going around Market Price, then Space Age well back, Conair, Danyon, and Kazakh Bell, last year's runner-up, was out the back. They sweep down the back of the track. 1350 metres to go, and it's Tiz Love leading by 1 length on Mighty Cool. Mr. Smug on the fence, travelling third, and Regal Touch was fourth. A length and a half away, the outsider was the Kiwi, then Sir Lancelot. Followed then, back on the inside was Vitronite. Then in a flurry, followed by Yippee-I-O. He's got in closer now. Behind him was Yama, Market Price getting back. Paddy Maloney, Space Age, Danyon, Conair well back, and Kazakh Bell 2 lengths away at the tail. The pace has been genuine now. 900 metres to go, and it's Tiz Love carting them along. Leading by a length and a half on Mighty Cool and Mr. Smug third, then Sir Lancelot fourth. Regal Touch ridden up in the centre, then Vitronite and Yippee-I-O. He's seventh, the outside of In a Flurry. 2 lengths away was Yama, then Paddy Maloney's had a rough trip. Behind those was Market Price back on the fence, and Conair was starting to go forward quickly. Behind him was Space Age. Well back was Danyon, and Kazakh Bell was last. They're about to wheel onto the bend. Tiz Love just in front of one of the roughies. Mighty Cool the outside. Sir Lancelot was moving up three wide. Mr. Smug still there in the centre. Then Regal Touch. Yippee-I-O was well back in the field as they came around the bend. Tiz Love tackled by Mighty Cool, and Mr. Smug let loose on the outside. 300 to go. Went to the front. It's Mr. Smug over Mighty Cool. Now In a Flurry getting into the clear. Mr. Smug tackled by In a Flurry the outside. Then Vitronite. In a Flurry hit the front. 150 metres to go. Mr. Smug battling back. Oh, but the mare, the Victorians, too good In a Flurry. She drew away to win by 2 lengths on Mr. Smug, and Vitronite third. 4 lengths away, Kazakh Bell. She ran fourth. Then Yippee-I-O, he had a horrid run. He was out wide. Then Paddy Maloney behind those. Conair in a nice race. Then Yama, followed by Market Price, Danyon, Mighty Cool well back. Regal Touch, he didn't get over in the early stages. Then Space Age, Sir Lancelot, and the early leader Tiz Love tied to finish last.
Number 2 In a Flurry, 662.10. Number 9 is second. Mr. Smug at $1.70. For third, 8 Vitronite at $3.20.
In a Flurry, ridden by Stephen Arnold, trained by Cliffy Brown, a Caulfield Cup place getter 2 seasons ago. And she's been able to win the Premier Staying Race at the Gold Coast, the Conrad Jupiter's Prime Minister's Cup, and there are the numbers, 2, 9 and 8. 2, 9 and 8 are the numbers. They are in the frame. 2, 9 and 8. 11 finished officially in 4th spot.
That was Kazakh Bell, and we'll have the totes in just a moment. In fact, they're straight up.
Number 2 In a Flurry at $6.60 and $2.10. 9 Mr. Smug $1.70. 8 Vitronite $3.20. Quinella $12.80. Exacta $32.40. Trifecta $249.40. That first 4 on 2, 9, 8 and 11. $2,289.10. There were no scratchings in the 5th.
On 2KY, TAB dividends are for Auto Group auctions, where thousands of...
The starter, Jeff Fanning, switches on the red light. The youngsters stand up well at the 1,300 metres. They're ready. One just red there. Might have been LA France. Now the starter just holding them. It's the lever. They're racing this time. Tycoon Jester began only fairly and was drifting back soon after the start. Fast away was presently with Starifson covered, who's ridden with urgency by Carl and goes to a clear-cut lead early by 2 lengths on presently and Tell Sun. Russ Just Run is going forward and Distinctive Dancer was handy, settling just behind them Russian Knight. Then Counter Agent followed by Paladamar. Well back was Juan Mo's Shepherd's Lil. A long way back was LA Front. She's third last. 2 to Barra win, and the favourite Tycoon Jester is last. The best part of 12 lengths off the speed by the 800 and the pace is good. Run Just Just Run the outside and Star of St Covered on the inside. They match motors. A length and a half to Distinctive Dancer, tracking the pair well. One away fourth presently. Counter Agent going forward but wide. Tell Sun between runners, and Russian Knight is parked seventh over on the rail. Then Paladamar, Shepherd's Lil, Wan Mo, followed by Tycoon Jester, third last at the bend with work to do. Then LA Fronson, Barrowin hooked to the extreme outside. They straighten for the run in. 350 left to go. Star of St Covered with something to offer. Leads by a length on Distinctive Dancer. Counter Agent. Then came Russian Knight working into the clear, followed by Telson under heavy pressure. Tycoon Jester's too far back. Distinctive Dancer went to Star of St Covered. Paladamar and Counter Agent are flying. It's Distinctive Dancer just in front. Paladamar is flying. They hit the line. Paladamar's won the Classic. From a three-way go, Wanmo jumped out of the ground. Star of St Covered kicked, and Distinctive Dancer just peaked on the run. Three-way go the Miners. Then Shepherd's Lil presently. Russian Knight, Counter Agent, Tell Sun, followed by LA Franz, Tycoon Jester, Run Just Run, and Barrowin towards the tail. It's a photo.
7 Paladamar to pay $15.60 and $3.70. A photo of the Miners. We've got 3 Star of St Covered at $2.50, 6 Distinctive Dancer at $5.40, or 12 Wanmo at $21 even the place. The Meadows, they are at the start. Pinjarra race 3 at $3.40.
$5 million. Now Lottery Prize moves back into line. The jockey easing himself back into the saddle, and now they're set to go. Ready to jump, sailors like Kiwi Hero. Shogun Lodge has drawn the centre. Ready now. Run of about 300 metres to the first turn. Lottery Prize getting a little towy. Starters on the platform. They're racing. Lottery Prize began nicely. Sailors Lark dropping out shortly after the start. Kiwi Heroes going forward. So is Go Flash Go. There looks intent there on Beasley's behalf to lead on Go Flash Go, and he races about a length in front. The Kiwi Heroes moving forward again on the outside, and Maltese Beauty is going quickly. Oh, he's in trouble. Go Flash Go running into that first bend, and he speared about 5 off the rails there. They may have just tightened him up a little bit. 1,400 metres out, Kiwi Heroes the leader from Maltese Beauty, and they've dashed away. They're 6 lengths in front of Go Flash Go, followed by Camarina. Further back is Startel, then Sailors Lark. Shogun Lodge is back second last, and Lottery Prize is at the rear. Shogun Lodge is running in second last position at the moment. He's 15 lengths off the leader. These two are going very hard out in front and negotiating the next bend at the 1,000. Kiwi Hero, 1 length in front of Maltese Beauty. They're 12 lengths in front of Go Flash Go. Then there's another 3 lengths to Camarina, followed by Sailors Lark, Startel. Then Shogun Lodge. The long odds-on favourite is a mile off the leaders. He must be 20 lengths off these leaders now. And Lottery Prize is last of all. Coming down the side, 700 metres out. Maltese Beauty on the outside goes to the front from Kiwi Hero. They're 10 lengths in front of Go Flash Go, followed by Camarina. Further gap of 6 lengths then to Sailors Lark, followed by Startel. Shogun Lodge is still 12 to 15 off them, but he's putting himself into the picture now. Boss is starting to wind him up. Maltese Beauty is the leader as they head for home. Maltese Beauty got away from Kiwi Hero. Camarina on the outside is coming into it strongly. Then Go Flash Go. And further back then was Shogun Lodge. He's winding up quickly on the outside. He's hitting his stride now. 200 metres to go. Camarina went to the lead, but not for long. Here's Shogun Lodge mowing him down on the outside. And Shogun Lodge raced away from Camarina. He's all set for an easy when he's cruising to the post. Shogun Lodge first, eased to a trot on the line by Boss, and he's won by 2 lengths on Camarina. Go Flash Go got third. Next in Lottery Prize, and then Startel, Maltese Beauty, Sailors Lark, and Kiwi Hero pulling up very quickly after going over the line. He's about a furlong behind them.
Number 1, Shogun Lodge, $1.40, 104. 7 Camarina, $1.50. And number 2, Go Flash Go at $1.50, 1, 7 and 2. Beanley race 2 goes at $4.15.
1 Diamond Capone, $68. 2 Glorious Sands, $6.90. 3 Thai Magic favourite at $2.50. 4 Sally Vale, $3. 5 Turbo Speed, $35. 6 Victory Keys, $33. 7 Willowbank Lass, $6.10. And 8 Karnak, $14. Selections for the second there are $4.38.
172 at the Gold Coast. 1 Shogun Lodge, $1.40, 104. 7 Camarina, $1.50. 2 Go Flash Go, $1.50. Quinella paid $3 even, Exacta $4.30, Trifecta $10.10. Scratching was 8 in race number 7.
On 2KY Racing Radio.